I know what you want.
Oh my god, what? Oh, a new intro video! Well, I think I can work something out now that I've received the tragic news that I am not dying and have to suffer 2019 with the rest of you cheap pricks. Did you think I was joking when I asked for money last time, or do you just not have any money? I mean, it's not like I need it or anything, but it's more like I want it and I feel entitled to yours. So, anyway, I guess I'm happy because I can be annoying on the internet again. Hooray for functional larynxes. Larynges. No, this is wrong.
Larynx.
Still wrong. It's larynxes. Anyway, I'm mostly better now, so moving on, let's make a video. So with the exception of the small number of people who do give me money in spite of the fact that I don't need it, promise nothing in return, and don't even really respect them as people, you're all kind of useless and I hate you. All of this has led me to realize that I really need to figure out how to make content that attracts rich people instead of the backwater hillbilly fucks I usually bring in, like Bearing Cab. Fuck you, Bearing Cab! I struggled to open a beer bottle like 50 years ago and it's all you ever talk about. The lighter was defective, asshole. Heyo. But I can't pretend it's not somewhat my fault though. Something I'm doing must be attracting all of these useless, poverty-stricken dickheads instead of the top-quality, generous billionaires I've decided I deserve. I think it's time I do a little research. Let's see if I can learn to open the door to a higher caliber of gullible cunt.
We got a villa in Saint-Tropez.
Hello, operator. Can you give me number 9?
Penthouses in Monaco.
I'll see you later.
A home in London.
Can you give me back my debt?
Super yacht.
Tell me I'll see later.
Private jet.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute. That is way too expensive. I'm trying to make money I don't deserve, not spend money I don't deserve to brag about the money I have that I don't deserve and then make more money I don't deserve from that. I mean, that's definitely the end game, but one step at a time.
I've always hated how just because someone is born into a family of wealth, people automatically label them as a spoiled brat. This is why I have the ambition to work hard enough to achieve a successful life of my own and break the stereotype of all rich kids being lazy, spoiled, and relying on their trust funds.
Why? All I ever wanted was to be a lazy, spoiled rich kid instead of a lazy, spoiled, not rich kid. I think that's a pretty fucking sweet stereotype to fall into. Hell of a lot better than the is lazy and also enjoys thievery and rape stereotype.
And some, I assume, are good people.
But I guess I'll save the privilege checking for the bloggers.
If I was going to survive in this world, I needed two things.
$1 billion, and then another $1 billion. Really interesting use of the word survive. I guess I'm not really alive after all. Being dead isn't as peaceful as I'd hoped.
1, discipline. 2, friends in high places.
Yes, see, that's exactly what I need. I mean, not discipline, obviously. That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. I need friends in high places. But that's proven to be pretty hard work since these people in high places seem to value things like being reliable, showing up, being awake, and not constantly talking shit about them behind their backs because you want what they have. That all sounds really difficult, and I don't know who this guy's dad is, so I guess I'll just give up. Oh, that's weird. The rest of this video is just justifying the stereotype of all rich kids being lazy, spoiled, and relying on their trust funds. Maybe he just got distracted. Guess he never figured out that whole discipline thing. Oh shit, I forgot the intro sequence. So, yeah, I definitely wanted to put something out before the new year, but after that long intro, I came to a realization. I don't have any ideas, which gave me an idea. Steal other people's ideas. Genius! So while I was sick, I was watching a bunch of cringe shit from massive Nazi recruitment channels. Didn't really get anything out of it, except mild headaches, and also I'm nearsighted now. So as compensation, I'm just going to regurgitate some of that garbage and call it content. This is pretty old, but it really satisfies my hunger to watch two ridiculous assholes locked in a nail-biting, edge-of-your-seat, ridiculous asshole competition.
Eating meat creates toxic masculinity, according to a university professor.
That's a straw man, eyebrows. Being born male creates toxic masculinity. The only cure is consuming large quantities of soy, forsaking anything that makes you happy, giving money to women, and flagellating yourself forever due to biological factors you have no control over. If you're gonna do these interviews, you really need to brush up on your fucking anti-sexism, Chad.
Well, we have to back up because you, I think at the beginning, just said eating meat creates toxic masculinity. Mm-hmm. The toxic masculinity is already there.
Yeah. See? I told you. See, I'm pretty fucking good at this. I need to start a blog. Get some of that fucking ally money.
How does eating meat make the genders unequal?
Eating meat holds a lot of symbolism. And it really is too much to explain in 4 minutes.
Well, thanks for coming on. Now I'm going to eat a steak in front of you to prove I'm a badass, even though it actually kind of feeds right into your point and makes me look like a cunt.
So, I'm having a steak right now because I'm starving.
Also, what is the beef with meat? I'm a political humorist. What is the beef with meat? Beef is a kind of meat, but what is the beef is a well-known idiom that expresses a complaint or grievance, and this lady has complaints and grievances with meat, and that is why this is funny. I'm a political humorist. Politics and humor, that's my trade.
I hear you. I wish I could have half of that, but this doesn't look vegan, and I'm trying to be vegan.
You're a vegan?
She's trying to be. Yeah, I guess that's all you can do when you're defying your nature. But I don't see the point here. You're not doing this for health purposes, so just have some steak. The cow's already dead, asshole. You're not saving anything. It's right there. Eat it. Do it. Join us.
That looks pretty good. That's a little rare, medium rare.
Yeah.
Is
got
this
some nice dead animal, dead cow hanging on your fork?
Yeah, you can keep framing it like that, but it won't stop the urges any more than it'll resurrect the cow. Seriously, for your purposes, there's really no reason not to eat this. Already dead, already paid for. Guilt-free meat.
Is this bad that I'm eating meat?
If you go hunting, that's a totally different story, right? The blood's on your hands. Right now, you're kind of just enjoying the benefit and the blood's on someone else's hands, and that's not very fair.
What? So it's actually better to inflict violence on the animal yourself? Who isn't it fair to? The hunters and the butchers who earn a living off of selling the meat? No, I'm pretty sure she means the cow, but I promise you, if Jesse tried his hand at slaughtering livestock, those fuckers would suffer infinitely more. Oh man, I have so many questions I don't care enough about to further explore. I'm not going to stop eating meat, and Jesse Waters isn't going to start being funny, so it's time I move along. Let's see, can't be too late to shit all over YouTube Rewind, can it? Is that still getting dislikes? Oof, relevant enough.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Wait, I don't understand. Will Smith isn't a YouTuber? Oh, maybe they're just going to highlight all the content out there by actual YouTubers about how ridiculous and talentless Will Smith is. Maybe even a nod to how he's responsible for bringing this monstrosity into the world.
Whip with the wings like Batman. Roll around on Manhattan. Bad team. Fuck, I don't even know what happened.
Lots to look forward to.
If I control rewind, I would want Fortnite.
I'm 35 years old, and even I'm too old for Fortnite. I play real video games. There's no way Will Smith plays Fortnite. Everything Will Smith touches turns to shit. The fact that Will Smith is still working upsets me. Will Smith has been painfully out of touch with the youth since Will Smith was a painfully out of touch youth.
So to you other kids all across the land, there's no need to argue. Parents just don't understand.
Will Smith isn't a YouTuber, and I hate Will Smith.
Is this what you wanted?
Oh, probably.
You know who I would have asked for?
Quit horsing around!
Hey, who's that? Is that Fortnite? Is Fortnite a YouTuber? Are any of these people YouTubers?
Play me some of that junk.
Sorry, I needed a bit of a palate cleanser. That's not the music they play next, but I listen to the music they play next more times than is reasonable, and I'm just gonna skip ahead a bit. God knows this is already unmonetizable.
So guys, apparently we control Rewind this year. Y'all, we can do whatever we want. What do we do?
Hire a writer.
There's one thing this video needs.
K-pop! You know who really needs to be in this Rewind video? Everyone who managed to do something bigger than themselves this year.
Well, not everyone.
To everyone who proved it's okay to talk about mental health this year.
BetterHelp.com/Adindro. I get money if you do this. Jesus, these mainstream YouTubers are so fucking fake. When was it considered not okay to talk about mental health? 2017, apparently. It was the fucking 50s until 2018.
And showing their viewers that it's okay to go through tough times like that.
No, it isn't. Why would you work so hard to get people help to get out of those tough times if it was okay to go through tough times like that? Whoever this guy is, he's an enabler, and if you're subscribed to him, then don't be.
I'm so proud of this community. One after another. Here's to all women in 2018 finding their voices. What if I'm the monster?
Can we give a moment to working moms?
We just did. We just gave a moment to all women. Oh, it's because you are a working mom. Can we give a moment to me specifically?
頑張りましょう.
Tamagashi Toyota.
I think we should read the comments.
Oh, let's do. We did it, boys. The most disliked video in the history of YouTube. By YouTube. This video needs to get demonetized. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good about this year's rewind. Hey, look, it's the annual corporate circle jerk celebrating another year of the least creator-friendly site on the entire internet. Good job, guys.
Let's give the people what they want.
Well, yeah. Well, there's a little under 3 minutes left of this 8-minute video, so I hope they decide what kind of video they're gonna make, and I sure hope it's better than everything leading up to that decision. But I'll never know because I'm done with it now. So what else is relevant? What else can I cash in on here? TikTok? I've heard about TikTok.
Hit or miss, I guess they never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss ya.
Oh. Okay. Hey, you know, speaking of jailbait.
I told you my deepest, darkest secrets. I showed you exactly what people are capable of. I shocked you with my honesty, but mostly I challenged you and made you think. And you trusted me, even though you knew you shouldn't. So we're not done, no matter what anyone says.
Innocent. Who wouldn't want to jerk this guy off? Well, I guess that wraps it up for the year of 2018. Wow. What a catastrophic mess. It's kind of like we're all pipe-smoking cartoon dogs now. Or something. I don't know. I gotta clean out my brain. Like and subscribe, okay? I'll see you next year. I guess.